Hello viewers, follow through as I work out question 10 from a 2018 GCE Math paper 1. So this question has got two parts A and B and both of them are on 8th geometry. So reading out A, the difference in longitude between town A and town B is 105 degrees. B is west of A. A family at A was watching a football match at 16 hours. At what time did a family at B watch the same match? Then B reads, the distance between P and Q is 3,600 nautical miles. If an aeroplane flies from P to Q at 600 knots, how long will it take? Going back to A. So on A, going through the question again, the difference in longitude between town A and town B is 105. So they've given us the longitude difference, which is 105 degrees. And then this point is very important. B is west of A. Then a family at A was watching a football match at 16 hours. So at what time did a family at B watch the same match? So since they've given us the longitude difference, which is 105 degrees, we are going to first of all get the time difference. So that when we get that time difference, we can now use 16 hours, which is the time at A, and then work with the time difference to calculate the time at B. Now, we know that when you are on the Earth's surface, 15 degrees, okay, if you cover 15 degrees, that just takes 1 hour. So 1 hour is equal to 15 degrees. Now, what about 105? How many hours are we going to take to cover 105 degrees? So we are going to start with the following calculations. So since we know that 1 hour takes 15 degrees, then what about 105 degrees? How many hours are we going to take for this? So then we just simply cross multiply. So 1 will multiply with 105, x will multiply with 15, x times 15 gives 15x, equal to 1 times 105 gives 105. To get x, we divide by 15 both sides. Then 15 into 15, that is 1 times x gives x. So x equal to 15 into 15, this is 1 here. Then 15 into 105, this will give you 7. So we are talking about x being 7 hours. So what this means is that the time difference between town A and town B is 7 hours. So now we want to get the time at B when the time at A is 16 hours. So what do we do? Now looking at that statement, B is west of A. B is west of A. So since B is west of A, this means that here we are losing time. Okay, and we are going to subtract the time difference that we've got from 16 hours. If you move from west to east, you gain time. So if it was that case, then we would have added. But then in this case, we are losing time. So we are just going to simply subtract. So we're going to write 16 hours, which is the time at A, take away 7 hours, which is the difference in time between the two towns. Subtracting this will give us the following. So for the zeros here, we'll get zeros. Then for 16, take away 7. 16 take away 7 gives you 9. So we can even put a 0 here so that it becomes 09 hours, which is the time at B. So a family at town B was watching this match at 09 hours. Moving on to part B. B reads, the distance between P and Q is 3,600 nautical miles. If an aeroplane flies from P to Q at 600 knots, how long will it take? So for this part, we are looking for time taken. So distance has been given in nautical miles as 3,600. Then the speed of the aeroplane is 600 knots. So how long will it take? So for this one, we just basically work with the following formula. Speed is equal to distance over time. So speed is equal to distance covered over time taken. So now in this case, we can make t the subject. Making t the subject, you just simply introduce over 1 here and cross multiply. T is going to multiply with s, so we're going to have st equal to 1 times d. We just get d here, then we divide by s, so which will give us t equal to d over s. So we're looking at distance dividing speed to get time. So we're going to do the following. Time is equal to, so we've been given distance in nautical miles. So this is 3,600 nautical miles. Then divide by the 600 given. 600 knots is the same as, so 600 knots is the same as nautical miles per hour. So then the nautical miles and nautical miles will simplify, and then we can also simplify the zeros here. These two zeros will simplify with these two zeros. So we are looking at time being equal to 6 can go into 6 once, then 6 can go into 36 6 times. So the answer is 6 hours. So how long it takes? That is 6 hours. All right, so this here is the solution for part B. Thank you so much for following through as I worked out this question.